Good afternoon, everyone. Spirit of the Law here, and today we're going to be rewatching quite the fight that we had last night. This is my first time using Capture Age, and it is pretty nifty. I went through the tutorial, and I'm going to be a little rusty, but bear with me as we try and figure this out. Over here on the, I got a comment. I do love the overview. I'd never thought been able to like capture a map in my mind this way, and this is really cool. Anyways, over here on top, we've got Taylor Stevens as the Spanish. Actually, I'm just going to zoom out. Taylor here. We've got Alex here as the Persians. We've got how do I do that? No, Alex is over here. This is still Taylor. Still Taylor. Still Taylor. There's Alex. Gosh, I wasted so much time. And then there's Ethan, and there's Tanner. Okay, so we've got Taylor on the far side, Alex, Ethan, and Tanner. Down here we've got me. I'm the Saracens. Next to me is Jono. He's going to be all over the map. And then Travis over here, who is ready to rumble with Halbs and Bombard Cannons. And Jake, who just is a little squished up here, but he seems to be ready too. Tanner is going to go as soon as treaty drops. If you'll look up here, there's 3 seconds to treaty drop. And then Taylor and I are both going to go right at each other and just bang heads the entire game because that's our destiny. So here we go. Boom. Alright, treaties drop. Taylor's over there. He's making some room. And I make a little room too, but I mostly just go straight in. I did not build my stables in a good manner here. And now if we go back over to this side, Tanner's here and he's in. He's going after the buildings, the camels, and Travis goes at him. He's like, let's go! After he started a cut and then didn't finish. I'm going to go back over here. Taylor and I Taylor plunges instead of coming at me. I send half my guys after him and then the other half back over here. And I see he's sending helps, so I'm going to try and send some stuff to counter it here soon. And then Jono's building stables, but he's going to be clutch here in a second. Things are getting crazy fast over here. Jake's got onagers, but Tanner gets into him, gets in close. And then Tanner's on. Luckily Travis sends helps to fight, and Tanner's posts up a bombard cannon to hopefully knock down this wall and get into Jake, which is exactly what's going to happen. He's bringing some trebs in to do the same thing. I feel like there's just no room to maneuver here. I don't know what I would have done differently, but that's definitely hurting things. Yeah, they're knocking them down, and looks like Jake put up some more walls, and we're going to see even more later. Travis is spamming just from so far away. Jono's building up paladins. He's going to come assist. Oh, he's already over here assisting. Yeah, he's going after the gate. Gosh, there's too much going on in this game. So he helped me push him back, but Taylor's going to get a push from Ethan and Alex here, I believe, in just a second. So yeah, he's going after the gate, but Taylor's going to get this castle up before Jono gets the gate down. So if we go back, and we see Tanner got around. Jake tried to get the walls up, didn't quite get it done in time. And Tanner's camels are here. Travis continues to spam halbs, but they're just coming from too far away. Tanner's also got hand cannoneers and some onagers over here because he just got a nasty combo. Looks like Jake. Oh, Jake, finish it! Finish the wall, Jake! Finish the wall! This is the opportunity. Oh, they're fighting. Jono swings over here because I told him to come, and then we come back over here. He left me with the few troops he had. Ethan shows up and builds some bombard cannons and towers. He's building some more. I'm going to go get those villagers here in a second. But Taylor's going to get a serious push on me here. This game is crazy because I wonder if I should almost do 2 rewatches, one of each side. Go over here. Jake, looks like he got the wall up. Yeah, and he's building these ones. So he's going crazy. Tanner's still sending trebuchets, and everything's got. Alex is pumping out elephants at this point. Ethan has cavalry he's going to send somewhere. If we go over here, Taylor's got his flex. He's pushing on me. He's got the hand cannoneers to back him up. He's got halberds and paladins, and I am terrified. Putting up another castle and screaming, "Jono, come save me!" And he's going to at some point. Oh, he did it, right? He sent these. I thought he sent more. Anyways, this was huge because we stopped the push. I got into the hand cannoneers. Jono got into the hand cannoneers, and we start pushing them back. We come back over here. Jake continues to wall, but Alex got some elephants in here, and they just gnawed away at this wall, and that's going to come back to bite Jake in a second. They're still sending guys into this little narrow corridor. I don't know what's going on here. But anyways, Ethan's trying to assist. There's the hole. They got in. And Travis is chasing him. Turns around, and Jake gets it back up, which is huge. He's got the elephants in, and Travis is going to send some help to go assist. Jono's back up here, just honestly causing havoc with those paladins. He did a fantastic pocket job. Back over here, Taylor's pushing on me. But I think, yep, Jono's going to come save the day. More paladins on the way. He's just everywhere. Taylor knocked down some of my buildings. It's probably for the best later on because I got to organize them in a better way. I'm going to turn down my volume just a little bit here. Alright, we're going to go back just because I didn't get to see any of this. Alex continues to gnaw away at those walls. Jake builds more. Travis has some help from when he was assisting. And I'm pretty sure they're out. I don't think they're anywhere up. So Jake continues to go around. Man, I almost wonder if he should just cut off this TC, get rid of all this, and put military there instead. But I don't know. I wasn't there. Looks like Ethan's trying to put up bombard towers and cannons over here and over here. He's trying to be a swingman. Poor guy's got a lot going on. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And he had buildings up, and luckily with a push with these Frankish paladins, we got those buildings down, and now I'm going after Ethan's bombard towers, which is going to be huge. And honestly, these paladins are just, they're making the teamwork makes the dream work. They're keeping me free to knock down these awful buildings of Ethan's. He even tries to put up a forward castle at some point. I don't know if we ever got it up. Going back over here. I don't see anything in Jake. I just see this nasty fight. He built a bunch of battering rams. I wonder if this was actually on accident. I did a lot. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe he was just going after those towers. I'm not sure, since Celts don't get bombard cannons. It looks like they finally got this under control over here. I remember when he was talking about this monastery going down. He was sad. Elephants are over here continuing to gnaw away, and Jake puts up another wall. Smart. We're going to go back, and Jono's hordes of paladins over here continue to absolutely be the difference in our fight. I have not put those new buildings up yet, but I will soon. I got some barracks up to start pumping out infantry, and I believe it was a big help. We haven't knocked down any new buildings since the last time. Swinging back over here. Tanner got some rams in here. Like I said, Jake doesn't have the bombard cannons to take him down, which is bad. Tanner talked about a bottleneck. I'm going to watch for it. I see this. I wonder if this is what he's talking about. Right now, it doesn't look like enough of a difference to change the fight, but it might get there later. Travis starts moving bombard cannons up into this little pocket he inadvertently created. And Tanner's over here just trying to fight this awful maze that Jake has created. Going back over here, and I'm starting to put up forward buildings. This is the beginning of the end for this side. Taylor might have one more push, but I think I might have already missed it. I think this is the last push. But Jono's up here just holding he's keeping the enemy at bay while I can move forward. And he actually got some guys in at one point. I bet I missed it. Oh, I don't see a castle up here. Maybe I didn't miss it yet. He's going to get some guys in. Oh, there they are, right there. He took out the gate and sent some guys in. This is huge. And then he goes ham on on the trade cards. I don't know if you can see this castle, but man, you gotta go get those villagers. Get the villagers. Oh, yes, get them, get them. Yeah, this is clutch. Villagers, villagers. Okay, yeah, he is absolutely. They're gonna get him out, but it's gonna be at terrible cost. Yeah, I see Taylor sending villagers over here. Real quick, back over here. Tanner continues to use the rems, and Jake continues to build walls. Build the wall, Jake. Build the wall. Oh my gosh. Um, Taylor sends everyone at Jono, including villagers. This is awesome. And he's like, oh no, wait. You guys need to go build a castle. He gets this castle up, and eventually they're going to get him out, but he did some serious damage. We're going back over here. I think they finally got that ram, and they're making a push finally. I'm going to go look for that. There's that bottleneck they were talking about. I almost actually wonder if it helped them because then you save up for a wave. Jono's over here assisting. These are going to be huge when they show up. I see these trade carts are down because of that market, I guess? I'm not sure. Anyways, Ethan showed up over here with everything. He's got cavaliers. He's got bombard cannons. I think Alex is going to show up in a minute too. Yeah, that's him right there. And they're here to take the side, but Jono's having none of it. He is just pumping out paladins. We go back over here, and I think the final push is happening because we're getting into production buildings. And they finally have some room to maneuver. I wonder if I were Jake, I'd probably consider taking this wall and house down and flooding this with military buildings. We're going back, and they are throwing everything at us, but we've got the mix. Me and Jono. These two villagers that I was babying the whole time because I didn't want to bring any more over. I immediately garrison them so they don't die. Let's see. Ethan's still trying to put up the bombard towers, and we're just desperately trying to keep them down. I remember talking to Jake and Travis about this. I was like, knock down those. There, they got in. That was it. Yep, okay, I think that, and then we're going to have one more. Travis is going to cut here pretty soon. And that third cut is going to be the last one, the real last nail in the coffin. John continues to stream paladins. I looked at his stats later, and I believe he only had 150 villagers, and he was pop capped, so he had 100 to 150 paladins rolling at all times. It's a lot of fun. Those bombard cannons are going to get eaten up, I bet. There's Jake. Yep, doing exactly what I meant. Yep, he's flooding with military buildings. He's big brain stuff here. Tanner put up some palisade walls. That's awesome. And the fight continues. Ethan, also, I wanted to note, Ethan's stables. Look at all these stables. 4 by 3 is 12, plus another 6, 18 stables. And this, we cannot seem to get a push. I mean, Taylor's doing absolutely, like, holding it as best he can. He's doing a fantastic job. This horde of blue, however, is just unstoppable. And then Jono brought Trebs up too. He just played a fantastic game. We got like just about 1 minute left, so I'm hoping this game is almost over. Oh, here's the cut. Here's where it's going to come. I think I'm going to stop the game at like 14:30 and go look at stats, but this is getting nasty here. There, Ethan is completely turned from the other side to this side with his hussars. But the Houds and the Champions are going to prove too much. I start cutting around the outside here, and as soon as I get through here to the market, John is going to send all his paladins in, and that's going to be game. I don't know how to look at stats, so maybe I'll make another video, where I look at stats in the normal viewer. So yeah, Jono gets in, and then Taylor's going to drop in a minute because that's the end. The fight over here is still pretty intense, but we've won on the other side. And Okay, everyone. I'm going to try my hand here at combining videos. We'll see how it turns out. But the game was basically over when that last one ended, so here's the stats. Um, we see overall Jake with that military score, man among boys. Um, here's the economies, technology, society. That might be my castles, that's why. Jake killed so many units, lost so few, did such a good job. Took some buildings down. Here we have food, wood, stone, gold, trade, and tribute. We were feeding Jake. Holy cow. Good job, Travis. And we fed John a little bit too. It was a good time. Finally got that sub 16 castle. I don't know if I've ever done that before. Travis also had a sub 16 castle. Yep, castles. That's what did it. Timeline. And that's it. This was a good time, guys. Looking forward to the next one. Peace.